But she smoking hookah. I block a ugly bitch if she ask me what I'm doing. Uncle Ruckus taught me how to fuck, I hate a nigga. Hoes be friendly than a motherfucker, I hate bitches. This rap shit that got me hotter than a transmission. I know a nigga shooting for some bridges like he Ben Simmons. That hoe don't even clean the house, she a rapper there. My own mother, so my fucking
YouTube, what up? Let me go ahead and fix my camera. Right now we got Celtics versus the Bucks, game 6 highlights. And I was actually watching this shit live yesterday. I want to go ahead and keep it real on that. But, you know, I want to really talk about the game while the highlights is playing and say what I need to say. Cause this shit was, like, you know, me, I'm one of those guys that whenever I watch the NBA live, I never catch the good classic games. Like, I do it every blue moon. Like, I watched the Steph Curry game when he dropped 13 threes against OKC, hit that buzzer beat. I watched that game live. Of course, I watch all the finals games and shit like that, but like as far as like one of these games, like a random ass back and forth, I never catch them. You know what I'm saying? So it was refreshing to see and shit like that. We all go ahead and get into it. I don't want to ramble too much because my shit be tripping. Okay, so the Celtics were hitting their shots very early. You know, Marcus Smart had like 6 threes, I believe, or 5 threes. Jaylen Brown caught fire in the third quarter. Jason Tatum was on pretty much the whole game, but he really started taking over late third and fourth quarter. So that nigga was just in his bag, bro. And I want to go ahead and say this shit, bro. I'm a fan of Jason Tatum, you know what I'm saying? I got people in St. Louis. I don't talk to him, but anyways. I love Jason Tatum, but I can't stand the Celtics. Why? Because I'm a Kobe fan. And back in the day when I was a little boy, when the Celtics used to go up against my Lakers and shit like that back in the day, I couldn't stand their ass. And I can't stand them now because of how they did Kyrie and how they treat him. But I love Giannis. Giannis was, even though he was getting in foul trouble, he was still being the aggressor. And that's what I appreciate about him. And Drew Holiday, man, he be throwing up some bullshit sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. He had a solid game, but he had terrific defensive stops. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. You know, you can't do nothing but salute that type shit. You know what I'm saying? But we need more production as far as Milwaukee. Like Bobby Porter should have played better. Brook Lopez need to get involved in the offense more when it comes to these post-ups like that. He needs to get more post-ups. Grayson Allen need to hit his damn shots. And number 24, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but on the Bucks, number 24, he played a good game. Like, why you letting Marcus Smart do that shit like that? Like, really? Oh God, one of the plays in the fourth quarter, Marcus Smart tried to get a charge on Giannis. He flopped so fucking hard. That should be funny, bro. Oh God. Jason Tatum so damn nice. He jab, left hand dribble, spin real quick, put his hand, pick up the ball down here so nobody can get it, and then rise up for the layup. That shit is beautiful. Motherfuckers talking about Jason Tatum is better than Paul Pierce. You know what I'm saying? Like, period. Which I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Cause Paul Pierce used to be a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Like, he had a bag. I know he be moving slow and shit like that, and people really don't like him for some odd reason, really because people be feeling like he be hating on Bron. But motherfuckers be having their own opinion, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta respect that shit, but Paul Pierce had a bag, bro. No cap. So I ain't quite ready to give Jason Tatum that, you know, right now. But Jason Tatum is definitely right there. No lie, and he only getting better. He ain't number what, 24? 23? He should have dunked on his ass. Oh God, that play, he should have dunked on his ass. But nah, Marcus Smart had a very good game. That was a walk. It was a lot of walking and traveling. Giannis had a travel. Jason Tatum had a travel. Jaylen Brown damn near travel every time he get the damn ball. Every time he get the ball, he take off with that bitch. But yeah, the Chris Middleton need to come back, bro. I don't know why Derek White be wearing his hair like that and shit. That nigga need to cut that bullshit. He too damn old for that shit. Looking like a big ass, looking like a bun and shit in his head. Like a female or something. Oh God, Drew Holiday really strong as fuck, bro. Like he really be bumping niggas. He really be moving niggas. He like that. But he be throwing up some bullshit. I ain't gonna lie, when I be watching these games, bro, like that nigga threw it, like one play, he threw it off somebody's back, called it. He was trying to lay it up, but he ended up going all the way to the 3-point line. He shot that bitch. I'm like, what the fuck? God, Jaylen Brown was hitting yesterday. I ain't gonna lie. When it counted. Giannis was doing anything in his power to try to go ahead and end the series, cause Game 7, you know, you really don't want to see you don't want to see the Celtics in the Game 7, bro. And I don't even think Chris Middleton coming back, bro. Oh God. And when he do come back, he not finna be 100%. No cap. So I ain't gonna lie, I expect for the Bucks to get eliminated Sunday. Hopefully they won't, but I won't be surprised. Cause the Celtics is just a better team overall, bro. They got a lot of players on that team that's disciplined. You got a lot of players on the Bucks that just be hit and miss on the threes.
Another good play by Derek White on dribble penetration. Giannis against Williams. Jump hook is good. Tatum against Allen. Tatum drives inside, puts it up and in.
That nigga be making that shit look so damn easy. Now that nigga need a signature shoe, bro. Oh God, that really did look like a travel though. But hey, it's the NBA. Cool. My mama, he just hitting shit. I don't know what number 11 smoking. Oh God. Cool. That was a big shot. But Jason Tatum started taking over, bro. Oh God. Like look at this shot. Come. Man, my nigga is Kobe-esque. Okay, this was a tough shot. I don't know how he made that shit. But yeah, man, the bench players, the role players got to step it up. Like, why is George Hill in the fucking game? Why is George Hill old ass in the game? He hasn't played the majority of the playoffs, and now all of a sudden y'all try to throw him in the game on crunch time and try to guard Jason Tatum or any of these people in the game? I don't know why. I don't know what the coach was smoking or I don't know what, but why is George Hill old ass in the game? This nigga George Hill been in the league for like 20 years. Why is George Hill in the game? I was watching that shit yesterday. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh guys, oh guys, what I was talking about. That nigga Marcus Smart so damn funny.
Lost it momentarily, gets it back. Another layup for Connaughton. How good has he been? Fearless in the big moments. He's got
Nothing but net. Nothing but net.
Watch the greatness of that man. Amen.
Give him the ball.
Jaylen Brown,
Cool.
that's good. Jaylen Brown knocks it down. That's the 17th three of the game for Boston. Smart pulls back. Toe on the line. Two-pointer is good. Marcus Smart.
I don't know what Marcus Smart, man. That nigga must have been shooting, boy, all day, all night.
Tatum on the drive.
Yeah. I thought he was finna dunk on his ass.
Trying to slam it. Somebody got a piece of it. And Jason Tatum with a chance for a three-point play.
I think you have some decisions of who to play and how do you generate more offense.
Holiday, though, hasn't given up. Knocks that down, Jeff. That makes it 11. Tatum drives. And a whistle and a foul on Portis.
Yeah, the game just about over. They start putting the scrubs in and shit. But that's how I feel, bro. I don't know why Georgia was in the game at all, but whatever. If y'all like the video, man, like the video, comment, subscribe. If you want some more NBA content, let me know in the comments below. I just like the video simply, and I'll make sure I continue to do so. I'm out of here.